All right, good morning, everyone, or good evening, good afternoon, all around the world. Thank you for joining us today. And this is the Class of 2021 celebration for Central Washington University's international students. And to start us off, Nikki Kukar is going to welcome us.
We're so happy that many of you have gotten up early to join us for this special occasion, whether you're in Ellensburg or the Seattle area, or maybe you're abroad and staying up late. Family, friends, and those of you who are graduating, we just want to say congratulations, job well done. We know that this year has been very difficult and has had new obstacles in front of you, but the most important thing is that everyone did their best and continued to persevere, and we're here to celebrate all of your accomplishments. We're getting used to this virtual world, so today is very fitting that we're having our celebration here online so that people from around the world can join us and help congratulate you and all of your accomplishments. So just remember, be proud of everything that you've done, and we are certainly happy that you have joined us and that you are all wildcats. So we have a saying, once a wildcat, always a wildcat, and we are here to celebrate. So let the festivities begin. I would like to introduce our Dean of Extended and Global Education, Dean Ediz Kaykayoglu. So Ediz, take it away.
Sure. As Nikki said and Chrissy said, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are located around the world. We are really happy and honored that you're here with us. We want to welcome our students, graduating seniors, and we also want to also master students. We also want to welcome their families, their parents, sisters, brothers, uncles, aunts. So we're really cousins. We're really happy that you're here and you spend the time with us. Today, what I want to tell you is, think of your first day, the day that you arrived to Central or to United States. And the first day that you started, your classes, you were all probably anxious about how things are going to work, where am I going to stay, and what everything is going to happen. I had the same experience about 18 years ago. I came, and the day that I arrived to the United States from Turkey, I arrived around 2 a.m. in the middle of the night, thinking that my temporary dorm room will have some pillows and blankets. Guess what? Nothing was there. So I had to find a way to put a coat on and make a pillow off of my sweatshirt and made it happen. And that's how everything started. You all probably have similar experiences where you had to adjust to something that you were not accustomed to, and you had to work on making sure that that was something that you have to adjust to. Now you did it. Then the first quarter, you had to take classes. I remember my first quarter, I had to be in library all the time, almost 24/7, I'm telling you, because I had to read the books. It was a little bit different than what I used to be in Turkey. But you know what? We took more time. We met with other cultures. We made long-lasting friendships. We shared our story. You shared your story about who you are, where you're from, where your family is from, where your culture is from. You contributed to the diversity of our university. And then the other thing that you did is you also taught the country, not just only learning about US culture, you also taught individuals that how valuable to have a diverse student body at Central Washington University. And our university really values that. And you spend many hours, probably more than other students, in terms of trying to make sure that you understand what that new word is, what that new expression is, when a faculty member gave you a long list of edits with red markers, you're like, what is happening? Am I failing? No, they are there for you. They were always there for you. And I know that today we have some faculty here with us. Central Washington University's work and all the efforts that we did is always for you. And this is important, that you need to remember that this graduation, even though we cannot do it in person, the commencement is all virtual, it is an important, this is a celebration, a period where we want to make sure that we talk about these success stories. You need to make sure that you remember your memories. You will never forget these memories. I can tell you this much. Our students are still emailing you. My friends from 18 years ago are still emailing me and remembering the days at Central in the United States. And for future, what I want to tell you is you have to believe in yourself. You're already ahead. Why? Because you lived and studied in a different country, away from your families, friends, and culture, which includes food, coffee places, different kind of locations, your traditional, dessert. You made it. You were far away from all of that, but you believed in yourself. And I also want to thank the families who are here and who have supported and helped you to get to this far. This is not an easy work. This is an important milestone in your lifetime. What we want to tell you is, please do not forget about us. Engage with us through social media, or when we come to your country, which we do visit, come and see us. We would love to have you also come back and visit us here. Tell us about your stories. Tell us about different things that you accomplish in your work and your personal life. The part that I want to relay out of today's message is that please enjoy the moment, and please recognize that you have accomplished something bigger than many people could even think of. And then when you go back, or if you're here, please just make sure that you will still have, days that you already had here, where there will be days where you're going to be like, can I do this? You can do this. And today is a confirmation that you have done it. So what I want to tell you is, we will miss you. You're always part of our family. We are part of your family. Please stay in touch, and good luck and congratulations. Chrissy?
Thank you very much. Looks like we have 80 participants here today. That's fabulous. Oh, even more. I'm still admitting them as we're going. Awesome. And today is our second celebration of our international students. So we had 125 international students graduating between fall of 2020 and then summer of 2021. And that's such a huge number. We're going to miss you all so much. We want to congratulate you and recognize your accomplishments that you've done this year. And today we are sharing different things that you have done. And I'm going to tell you that this time I do not have control of the PowerPoint, so it might be a little awkward as we're transitioning, but that way we won't have any boxes blocking your view from our screen. So Rachel, if you can share the next page. So this slide here features some different quotes that some of you graduating students said. And we want to see how many of you know these students. And so we have this poll here with these different quotes. And so for the first poll, I'm going to launch it now, and you can answer who you think it is, who said it. As you can see on the bottom of the screen on the left-hand side, those are the different students, and then their quotes are on the right-hand side. So I'm going to launch this poll, and please fill it out if you think you know the answer. So number 1, who said it? Being part of our 4 CW ensembles have given me the opportunity to grow my musicianship. I am also proud of my involvement in CASA, where I served as president for the 2019 to 2020 and volunteering at the Wildcat Neighborhood Farm Community Garden. Who do you think said that? If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see the next one. Number 2, I was actively engaged with international students while working as a program assistant and planning events for them was something I was proud of. Who said that? Number 3, if you scroll down some more. I joined the Cybersecurity Club and participated in the 2019 NSA Codebreaker Challenge. Ooh. Number 4, I played for CWU's women's soccer for all 4 years and made the Dean's List / Academic All Conference with a 3.99 GPA. Who is a female soccer player? Number 5, I am proud to be a baseball student athlete and being on the Dean's List. Ooh, looks like we have a lot of different answers for that one. Number 6, what I most remember during my time at CWU was when I worked for Student Life as a CAP member. I was able to get engaged in creating many activities for students, and I found myself growing a lot. I appreciate and feel thankful for that time. Number 7, I attended many conferences in the US and I presented my published research in a conference, AAAN. I learned how to dissect the human body or cadaver for the first time. Number 8, I published a research paper at an international conference with my advisor. I am also currently co-authoring one of the chapters for an unpublished book with my advisor. I bagged an internship at PNNL, member of Phi Kappa Pi Honor Society. All right, and that was the last one. All right, looks like you guys are bringing in the answers here. I'm going to end the polling here. And let's see our results. So for you students, oh, it looks like you guys are right for number 1. Maiwa or Abdul Makinda, are you here today? Can you give a little wave if you are? He performed in 4 of our different choirs or ensembles here on campus. And with that, he was also able to perform in Seattle at a couple different places and had a great time with that. All right, number 2, it says, it looks like Gazelle was the program assistant. Gazelle, I see you there. Is that correct? Is that you? Give a little wave. That's right, you guys, that is Gazelle. She worked for our office programming back in, what was that, 2018, 2019, and then moved on to some more scientific work for that aligned with her major. All right, I joined the Cybersecurity Club. Number 3, Jay Lee, are you here? Give a little wave. Not seeing them on the screen. But yes, that is correct. All right. That sounds like some pretty fun activities. We had some ethical hacking that was done here for some of the clubs. So that was quite the experience for these guys. And who played soccer? Emily Thompson. Boy, you guys definitely know these students. Emily, are you here? I think I saw you. You want to give a little wave? All right, and kept that great GPA. That's an amazing GPA. Congratulations. And number 5, I am proud to be a baseball student athlete and being on the Dean's List. Oh, so here we got Jay Lee as the vote, but it was actually Yifan Pan. So Yifan and his brother, who are twins, come from Canada and played for our baseball team. His brother graduated last year and Yifan finished up this year. Are you here today? You can give a little wave. Nice job, and also keeping your grades up. That must be a lot of hard work. All right. What I most remember during my time was when I worked for Student Life as a CAT member. Looks like the results say Dua Sakabumi. Hopefully I'm saying that right, but that isn't who it is. Do we have An Pham here? Is she waving? If you are, can say hello. Excellent work. I presented and published research in a conference and learned how to dissect the human body for the first time. And you guys are correct this one. Yes, that was Dua Sakambumi. If you're here, please give a wave. Gonna work in the medical field, it sounds like. And I published a research paper, the International Conference with an Advisor, and co-authoring. You guys voted for Yi Fan Pan, that he was the athlete. This is actually Surdevi Wagle. I'm sorry, I'm probably mispronouncing that, but that was her brilliant work that she's done. And I believe with maybe some artificial intelligence in there. Yeah. So good job, you guys. I have one more poll I am going to launch. Maybe if I can get out of here. Yes. And it has to do with graduating with honors. So 30% of American college students graduating with bachelor degrees, that's the average that have honors when they graduate, 30%. So how many of the students that we are honoring today do you think are graduating with honors? 25%, 42%, 57%, or 76%? I'm going to launch that poll and you guys can put in your answer. How many you think it is? Oh, they're coming in. All right, I'm going to close it in 3, 2, 1. And it looks like you guys are right. 50%, 57% of you all today that we are honoring are graduating with honors. And that is an amazing percentage. As I said, 30% is the average in US colleges. So it's quite an honor to celebrate you all, knowing that you've done so well. And you did this when it wasn't even your first language for most of you. So yeah, let's go ahead and stop that. And Rachel, if you can share your screen so we can see all of our students that are graduating with honors this quarter. So as you can see, the most of you students graduated summa cum laude with 3.9 to 4.0. That is quite the list. And then the next is 3.7 to 3.89 with magna cum laude. And then finally a cum laude, 3.5 to 3.69. Yeah, let's give a round of applause, you guys. That is an excellent job. That's terrific. You guys really did great work. Yeah. All right. Next screen, please. So today we have 2 student speakers and that are representing you all. And our first one is Mukobe Lukwesa, who's an ASCW senator for the College of Science, and she comes from Zambia. And Mukobe also has worked for our office for a few years. She served as a program assistant working for me. And then many of you, well, actually probably not, but you know that she also worked as a assistant for Moes in her Central 101 classes for new students, and also worked helping her in the office. She was also leadership in the CASA, the Central African Student Association, and then also she worked with the International Club as well as a leader. And so we're really proud of all the hard work she has done and great involvement here at the university. So Mukobe, welcome.
Thank you, Chrissy, for the introduction. And I'd like to thank everyone who's here to celebrate this graduation celebration today. So as Chrissy introduced, my name is Mukobe Lukwesa, and I'm graduating with a Bachelor's of Science in Cell and Molecular Biology. And I'm honored to speak to all our graduates today. First off, I'd like to take the time to acknowledge how much of an accomplishment it is to travel thousands of miles to a foreign country, oftentimes alone, to pursue a higher education. As an international student, being in a completely different culture is exciting, but also difficult. You have to deal with homesickness, loneliness at times, having to adjust to a new city, a new language and culture, while still at the same time needing to focus on your education, which takes tremendous amount of bravery and courage. The fact that you have made it this far shows perseverance and strength. Congratulations. Excuse me. It's not always easy being an international student, but here you are. You've made it through the adversities of life that has you. You should be very proud of yourself. Your degree not only carries your academic achievements, but the years of adjustments, ups, downs, mishaps, and the experience of being in a foreign land. Don't ever forget how strong you are. If you've made it this far, imagine the possibilities beyond Central, and I know you're fully prepared. Second, I'd like to just congratulate all the graduates who have completed a degree in higher education. This is a major step in your life journey that should be recognized for its immense significance. Just like many of you, I chose Central Washington University because I had a dream from a young age of becoming a scientist. For many of you, that may be becoming an engineer, a business owner, a lawyer, or any other position. Whatever that dream was, you were able to make it into a reality. I've created so many memories at Central Washington University, and the international office has been truly like a second family to me. I still remember being new and shy when I first arrived to Ellensburg. And then I remember that first bus ride provided by the international office to go to Fred Meyer to get essentials like food and toiletries. The staff was so welcoming and made me feel like home, like I was at home. Thank you so much to the international office for caring for us international students and providing us with the resources we needed to succeed. And then there's the wind. I also remember the first spring quarter of my freshman year thinking, wow, I sure hope this wind is just a one-time thing, right? As I struggled not to get blown away, only to realize that this was a part of life in Ellensburg. And if you live in Ellensburg, you know what I mean. If you've come this far without getting blown away on your way to the circ or classes, congratulations to that too. I also later came to appreciate the wind more when the 90-degree hot summers came. So I guess the wind isn't that bad after all. My accomplishments are not only due to hard work, but also due to the people around me. I'd like to thank my parents for making this dream a reality and always believing in my potential. I wouldn't have made it this far if it weren't for their love, support, and encouragement throughout the years. I would also like to thank Betsy for being like a second parent away from home. Words cannot describe how grateful I am to have her in my life. She has cared for me and opened up her home to me from the first moment I came to the United States. Thank you, Rachel, for being so caring. I still remember how you helped me when I moved into Stevens Whitney for the first time, and also our trip to the greenhouse for plants. To Stacy for being there to answer all my scholarship questions to help me get through my undergrad with that opportunity. Thank you, Roz, for being an amazing supervisor and international advisor. I've enjoyed our laughs, our ice cream dates, and the times you've been there to listen to me. P.S. Thank you for making sure I was returned back to Central after YVC. For Chrissy, thank you for being an amazing supervisor as well. You have been so patient with me, especially with remote work during the pandemic, and especially with technological barriers we had to overcome. To Kathy, Yunus, and Haley, my favorite coworkers, even though this year has been tough, I've had so much fun working with you all as a team. And to Yunus, congratulations on your graduation. And thank you for making us laugh during PA meetings and also encouraging me to give the Student Senate position a shot when I was unsure. Speaking of Student Senate, a big shout out to AC Wu for all the work they do to be a voice for students. Thank you to ACW for giving me the opportunity to work for student government and build my leadership skills and contribute to the CWU community. A big shout out to Mickael Brandon, I see you, and congratulations on your graduation as well. To Madeline, she has been such a hardworking and caring supervisor, and I'd like to wish her congratulations on her role next year. She's going to nail it. I'd like to say a big thank you to all my inspiring professors, especially my mentor, Dr. Binder, for allowing me to do research in her lab. She has taught me so many amazing and interesting lab techniques that I'm going to use at a postgraduate level. Finally, a big thank you to all my friends here at Central for being there for me. Nisha, you've been a pleasure to work with at the International Club, as well as a kind, caring friend. And I know you're on your way to do great things. So to close, before you continue to reach for the stars, remember that growth doesn't stop here. Wherever life takes you next, you keep learning and growing. And most importantly, be there to help others who are less experienced or need your help. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2021.
Thank you so much for that, Mukobe. We are switching it up here, and I am taking control of the PowerPoint again since we're seeming to have some issues. No fault of Rachel, it's technology once again. So let me hide my meeting controls and introduce our next speaker. Yunus Timurtas comes from Turkey, and I am sure all of you know him. It's hard not to if you were a student here on Ellensburg campus. He was the ASCWU Senator for OISP and international students this year. Since last year, he's also worked for our office, and he was my assistant, the program coordinator assistant, and put on programs and events. He also helped start the Muslim Student Association last year, which now became I've totally forgot the word, I'm sorry.
Organization.
Thank you, organization. And this year, and he also ran for student government vice president last year, but lost to a great guy who is here as well today, Brandon. And he has done so much more. And Yunus, welcome.
I am kind of shy right now. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. But first of all, I want to put something on my head because I ordered, but it didn't come. So I think this is work right now, right? Yes. So, Assalamu alaikum, merhaba. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow friends, their families, and my brothers, sisters. I am Yunus Timurtas, an international political science student from Turkey. As nervous as I am standing here today, I am also proud to be sharing my experience with you all. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of the students here, including myself, for finally graduating. And I hope I can finish my 21-page essay to graduate, but I will do it. So, before I started at Central Washington University, CW, I have studied in Edmonds College. I have finished ESL, high school completion, and association degree. However, I still remember that now that my first day in United States, I only knew 3 things in English, and these are the what time is it? Hello, my name is Yunus, I am from Turkey, and lastly, I love you. But now I am a student speaker for international student graduation. Moreover, I still cannot forget that what I experienced in my first day in the United States, that I asked male police officer that what time is madam? However, I was very involved in Edmonds College, that I was resident assistant for 5 years over there. I have met international students over there as well. It was very easy transition for me to apply CW because of the lovely partnership between EDCC and CW. However, when I graduated on Edmonds College, I knew that I will continue my involvement with international students and also continue with same Yunus as before. On my very first day at CW, I still do not forget, we were told by Dean Dr. Ediz in international student orientation, which is, I keep saying this, do not be shy. That being said, many people know that I talk a lot and I was very active in CW involvement. Probably most people at CW know me, but I am not sure. I am never shy when I was talking with people, and I never gave up when I was on something because I always do whatever is best for me. In my second month at CW, I got the job in international office, and which I became student programmer for international students. In my fourth month at CW, I got promoted by my lovely boss, Chris Goss, as a student program coordinator assistant. Then I had a chance to plan events for domestic and international students. Moreover, I met with the student government leaders, Jasmine, Mickael, Zach, and others. I volunteered in the events as international student, and I try to be bridge between ACCW and international students. And can you believe that I received the Student Government Award of the Year last year as an international student? And congratulations to our graduate Kim Nguyen from Vietnam that having the award this year, government as an international student. I even ran for student government as an international student. I am also a founding member of the Muslim Student Association and became president this year. MSI became ECC organization this winter. Moreover, as I said earlier, I ran for the vice president, but I lost the election to a wonderful person, Brandon. But I didn't give up because I wanted to serve on behalf of international students, so I became the student senator for international students. So I served behalf of international students because I wanted to make sure the international students' voices are heard. I believe that I achieved that. You can ask the Mickael or Medellin if you don't believe me. There are a lot of things to say about my involvement at CW, but this is not about me. What I wanted to show you all that, and the upcoming international student, is just try it and do not be shy. Do not give up. You will succeed whatever you want to do because we have amazing people at CW who really can support you any way they can. For your information, the CCW Vice President-elect is international student from Uganda, Geoffrey, and congratulations for you too. That being said, I have a people to thank. First of all, I would like to thank my family for their never-ending support and believing me. I literally wouldn't be here without them, and for that I am grateful. I would like to also thank Dr. Ediz Kaykayoglu and his family, Chris Goss, Salam Awad and her family, Jim and Liz Strum, my first homestay family, now she's here too, Jasmine Washington, Mickael Candelera, Madeline Cowan, Mohsen Asadallah, Rose Moes and her family, Stacy, Rachel, Mukobe, Hailey, Katie. And I have many people to names here. I am so sorry. Alicia, he's also a graduate student right now. He's here, and he's my lovely best roomie in the Ellens book. Lacey Lumpkins, Joseph Brand, Dean of Student Success, Grade, Association Dean for Student Living, Jenna Hayat, OSP staff, and student government and their staff, political science department and its faculties, DEC, the Muslim Student Association, Latinx, and other organizations, and many other people for their support and just help with everything that I cannot name here due to time conflict. Finally, I would like to thank my friends for being such a good friends to me, especially during COVID. It's been like 2 years, but all in, I am so happy with where I am in my life now. And if I have learned anything, that it doesn't matter what mistakes you make today, because you can still try again tomorrow. So be proud of yourself and forgive who you were, because you succeeded and it's only up from here. You were able to succeed and graduate during unprecedented times, and therefore you can continue growing, learning, and contributing to society in the future. As an international student, you have proven that you are some of the bravest people in the world, who have left all things familiar to seek new adventures, learn new things, and make lifelong friendships. You are in the league of your own, who will make the world a better place due to all you have learned and experienced. Pat yourself on the back for the great and difficult work you have done. Not only you have graduated from the college, but you most likely did it in the language that wasn't your own and in a culture that was very different from your own. Be proud of yourself and keep blazing new trails in life. Thank you so much, Central Washington University. Congratulations to graduating class and wishing you many more milestones to celebrate moving forward. Thank you. God Wildcats.
Thank you so much for that, Yunus. That was fabulous. Share my screen here again. And this is the time that you guys all have been waiting for. Next up, is announcing our graduates here today. And this is going to be done by your international student advisor, who you all know and most likely love as well. She's been here so long and has helped you with so many things and opened her heart and welcomed you into her family and has been there for you for many different reasons. So without further ado, Roz.
Thank you, Chrissy. Yes, hi, everyone. If you don't know me, I'm Roz Moes. I'm the International Student Advisor for the Ellensburg students. And just want to say congratulations again. I'm sure you guys have heard it and will hear it 1,000 times, but we truly mean it and are so proud to just have you be here and accomplish what you did. You know, when you think back, I'm sure that there were a lot of challenges between that really difficult paper, studying online through a pandemic. You know, it's been a crazy last few years, but you guys did it and that's what's great. And I want you to also focus on the incredible things that happened too. The project that you finished, the sport that you accomplished and succeeded at, the friends that you made. You know, the college years are so amazing. And I hope that you look back on this time and see it as a positive time and a wonderful time in your life where you really grew and got to know yourself, got to know others, and really learned a lot academically, but also just about life. So thank you for letting me be your advisor. It's just been such a joy to watch each of you grow through this time and accomplish your goals and your dreams. And I just am so proud to be part of that process. Yeah, I've been here for 13 years. I've graduated many classes, but I still get teared up. So I apologize if the tears start coming. I love you guys so much. And I'm so proud of every single one of you. And parents and friends, I just want to say thank you to you too. This, I know, has not been easy. Thank you for trusting us to have your student. You know, the work that you've put in emotionally, physically, financially to be able to have your student here is just incredible. And we really, really do appreciate that. And you should be very proud of your student. So with all that being said, I just want to encourage you to turn on your camera if you'd like. We're not doing the style where you can't see anybody. So turn your cameras on, cheer, use the emotions, you know, whatever. Let's support each other and help each other and just make this a really fun event. And I apologize, I did practice most of the names, but a lot of them I've said in my head and not out of my mouth. So I will do my best to pronounce them as best I can, but just know that we're doing this for you. And again, we're just so proud to have you. So without further ado, so Musa Abu Kuweja, graduating with a degree in teaching English to speakers of other languages from Saudi Arabia. Congratulations, Musa. Muath Al Ahmed, graduating with Industrial Engineering Technology from Saudi Arabia. Hamid Al Doij, with Business Administration from Saudi Arabia. Omar Al Anazi, Industrial Engineering Technology from Saudi Arabia. Reem Al-Bata, with a degree in English Language and Literature from Kuwait. And Nasser Al-Dawsari, studying Computer Science from Saudi Arabia.
Sorry, you guys, we still keep having people joining us, and every time they join, it gives an announcement, and that's the little squares that you're seeing that are popping up. So I'm actually going to assign co-hosting duties to someone else here. And so hopefully you can be on top of letting people in. And I'll have that for Yunus. Sorry about this, you guys. Yunus. All right. And then every time those pop up, it stops my PowerPoint as well. So it's just a lot of back and forth. Okay.
All right, let's continue on. Mohammed Al-Ghamdi, majoring in industrial engineering technology with a minor in safety and health management from Saudi Arabia. Misha Alhbudal, majoring in psychology with a minor in theater. I'm so proud of you. From Saudi Arabia. Faisal Ahmazan, studying public health with a specialization in population health from Saudi Arabia. Sorry, you guys. Ala Al Nasser, industrial engineering technology, also from Saudi Arabia. And Yasser Al Sudais completed his degree in industrial engineering technology from Saudi Arabia. Ms. Khadija Al Karani completed her degree in English language and literature and did postgrad plans in teaching and translation from Saudi Arabia. Zahra Al Sulais studied public health with a minor in sociology from Saudi Arabia. I miss you, Zahra. Glad you're here today. Ryoji Oyama, studying economics from Japan. And Hojun Bae, professional pilot. So proud of you, from South Korea. Hassan Balkior completed his degree in industrial engineering technology from Saudi Arabia. Alisher Bezarev studied information technology and administrative management from Kazakhstan. Uzbekistan, okay, sorry. Thanks, Al. Banim Bodris majored in business administration with a specialization in supply chain management from Saudi Arabia. Spencer Bolt, double majoring in economics and women, gender, and sexuality studies from Canada. Yi Jiang, graduating with information technology administrative management from Vietnam. Tomas Estagaribia, studying music performance from Argentina. And Vivian Goshashi, majoring in applied mathematics from Tanzania. Ling Han, majoring in recreation, tourism, and events, coming to us from China. David Huang, majoring in biology from Vietnam. Congratulations, you guys. Bella Huang, aviation management with a minor in sociology, coming to us from Vietnam. Chia Huang Lin, our one student from Bolivia, graduated with an MS in computational science. Truett Hyung, majoring in mechanical engineering technology from Vietnam. Takio Kawano, majoring in mathematics from Japan. And Lisa Lagos, majored in family and child life from Honduras. Phoebe Lai, majored in public relations from Hong Kong. And Hanul Lee, majoring in professional pilot from South Korea. Jay Lee, honored today, information technology and administrative management with a specialization in cybersecurity from Vietnam. Nan Lee, majoring in business administration from Vietnam. Dongmin Lee, majoring in aviation management from South Korea. Richi Liu, majoring in film from China. Thanks. Nhok Luc, majoring in business administration with a specialization in leadership and management from Vietnam. Mukobe Lukwesa, majoring in biology from Namibia. Yahya Maimaitman, majoring in business administration from China. And Mayowa Abdul Makindi, majoring in information technology and administrative management from Nigeria. An Nguyen, majoring in information technology and administrative management from Vietnam. And Nan Nguyen, graduating with information technology from Vietnam. I'm so proud of you, Nan. Young Daisy Nguyen, majoring in supply chain management and finance with minor from Vietnam. San Nguyen, information technology and administrative management from Vietnam. And Tran Nguyen, studying actuarial science from Vietnam. And Guzel Nori, majoring in computer science from Kyrgyzstan. Congrats, Guzel. Yifan Pan, our baseball player, majored in accounting and finance with a minor in business analytics from Canada.
Sorry, guys, I just made Rachel host, so hopefully now all these people coming in will stop popping up on my screen. We'll try to make it work. Sorry once again.
An Pham, majoring in accounting, you're from Vietnam. And Trang Pham, majoring in business administration with a specialization in marketing management from Vietnam. Justin Pham, graduating with his master's this time in computational science from Vietnam. And Sichong Chin, also MS in computational science from China. Our funny Max Rysam, we're gonna miss him a lot, majored in economics from England. Dua Sakabumi, a master's in integrative human physiology from Saudi Arabia. Jiaxing Karina Shi, graduating with a master's in TESOL from China. And Chang Su, a master's in computational science, also from China. Bongbong Supani, majoring in electronic engineering technology from Thailand. Congrats. Emily Thompson, our beautiful soccer player from Canada, majoring in clinical physiology. Thang Tran, majoring in accounting from Vietnam. Yunus Timurtas, the infamous Yunus, graduating with a major in political science with a minor in international studies, here from Turkey. We're gonna miss you, Yunus. He turned his camera off. Jesse Unger, majored in construction management from Canada. Kiat Ong Phung, graduated with business administration with a minor in accounting from Vietnam. Sridevi Wagli, Master of Science in Computational Science from India. Gang Wang, majored in Industrial Engineering Technology from China. And Raymond Xu, with a major in Exercise Science, also from China. Mo Fei Yan, majored in Political Science and Sociology from China. And Fulati Zulupei, majored in Business Administration from China. Thank you and congrats again, everyone.
Let's give them a hand, everyone. So great. Good job. All right. At this moment, I'm going to invite Mickael Candelaria and Brandon Ware-Grimm, who are our ASCW president and ASCW vice president for this last school year, to share some wonderful words with you.
International students, class of 2021. My name is Mickael Candelaria.
And I'm Brandon Ware-Grimm.
We have had the honor of serving as your ASCW president
and your ASCW vice president.
We have a short poem for you all to really encapsulate all of your accomplishments.
A little forewarning though, because both of us are business majors and not poets.
Class of 2021, it has been so much fun.
Your time at Central has impacted everyone.
We truly had the odds stacked against us.
Where we all had difficulty to adjust.
From a global pandemic, racial injustice, and virtual learning.
We wish the ceremony was in person, since that's all we've been yearning.
Yet, here we are to virtually congratulate all of you on this huge milestone.
As you go out there and make the future your own.
You have overcome so much, from pulling all-nighters, studying for exams, writing papers, and so much more.
We want you all to know that as international students, you have made CU so much better, all the way to its core.
You are the next politicians, educators, innovators of the world.
Regardless of the chaos that your academic time at Central has hurled.
So much has happened in the span of a few years at Central.
From the amazing international student events, programs, and activities, your involvement has been anything but detrimental.
I can't imagine the culture shock you all have faced.
Moving to a new country, town, and community, this great opportunity can never be replaced.
From one wildcat to another,
I hope we all can remember one another.
We know the memories and experiences we have with you all will last a lifetime.
We hope you enjoyed this poem, even though we can't rhyme. Rhyme?
So go out and achieve your dreams.
We know that all of them will be supreme.
Congratulations, class of 2021.
Do I see some tears there from that poem? Smiles and tears at the same time. Thank you, gentlemen. That was so great. It's been such an honor to work with you this year, and we've really appreciated your support for our international students. It truly has been a blessing. Thank you. All right, you guys, we are almost done. Let me share my screen again. All right, it looks like right now we have some well wishes from our office, and hopefully this will work and be clear and you can hear it.
Hello everyone, this is Ediz Kaykayoglu, Dean of Extended and Global Education. I wanted to congratulate all of the graduates this year. We are really happy and proud of you and your accomplishments. You have worked so hard, far away from your families, friends, and your culture. You have done an amazing job. We are all proud of you, and we want to wish you good luck with your future career and your personal life. As always said, once a wildcat, always a wildcat. Bye.
Congratulations, class of 2021. My name is Kimberly. We are so proud of you. It's been a really challenging year and you stuck it out. Study abroad is not easy. Getting your degree in a foreign country is certainly challenging, but you made it, and we are so excited to see what amazing things you'll be doing in your future. So we wish you all the best. Please keep in touch.
Hi graduates. I just wanted to say congratulations on your graduation. Earning a degree abroad is a big accomplishment, so you should be really proud of yourself. I hope wherever life takes you, you stay in touch and you come back to visit. And once a wildcat, always a wildcat. Bye.
Hi, this is Matt Britschke. On behalf of the University English as a Second Language program, I'd like to extend our congratulations to all of the international graduates, especially to those who began their time at Central in the UESL program. It's been an amazing journey and a great accomplishment by all of you. Well done.
Hello, class of 2021, and congratulations on your graduation. You have worked extremely hard while you've been at CWU, and I am very proud of you. Good luck in your next adventure, and please keep us in the international office updated. We want to hear from you. Take care.
Congratulations, class of 2021. We're so proud of you and all that you have accomplished during your time here at Central. You all possess such courage, demonstrated through traveling so far from home in order to study, but this last year has really shown your perseverance, strength, and adaptability. Thank you for allowing us to be a part of your journey, and we're super excited to see where life takes you next.
Hello and congratulations, Wildcats. You've made it through an incredibly weird year, possibly the weirdest academic year ever. You've worked hard. You've earned this. We'll miss you. Come back for a master's.
Hi, class of 2021. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments. We're really happy for you, and we know that you're going to go on and do great things. So once again, congratulations, and once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat.
Hello, international graduating students. Thank you so much for being a part of the Wildcat family. You guys have truly made a difference to our campus, and I've been so proud of your involvement that you have been doing here at Central, and that you're making the world a better place. Be proud of yourself and the accomplishments you've done. We all know it's been a really difficult year and a half, but you guys have done it. Pat yourselves on the back and congratulate yourself, and go out and do some good in this world. You guys are some of the best people in the world. You've been brave to come here to a new country and to study in a language that most likely isn't your own. Keep doing well, and make sure you come back. Once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduate. Like my colleague said, we are so proud of you. Thank you so much for choosing Central, and Ellensburg students, thank you so much for letting me be your International Student Advisor. Best wishes.
All right, that was a video of congratulations from our office. And next we have our closing statement from Stacy Soderstrom, our Assistant Director of International Student and Scholar Services. To close us out today, Stacy.
Thanks, Chrissy, and congratulations, graduates. And thank you again for choosing Central to be a part of your journey. We're so proud of you and all that you have learned, overcome, initiated, created, and accomplished during your time here at CWU. We had students start new campus clubs, take leadership roles, conduct research, work on campus, win athletic games and championships, make friendships, and most importantly, in one way or another, you have all left a mark on CWU and our community. As you embark on this next step in your life, I want to leave you with the words of Harriet Tubman. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. So thank you all for joining us today to celebrate you and your accomplishments as graduates of Central Washington University class of 2021. This concludes today's event, but feel free to remain on and chat with each other, share memories, thoughts, and stories. Thank you again.